ce que l'épisode 5 il a fait comme épisode 4, c'est que j'étais bien longue. J'espère que ça va vous plaire. Ciao.
Hey, Trey.
What's that?
You got lucky, buddy.
Where did you come from? Holy shit!
Yo, you got a real fucked up energy.
Look out! Davey, how you doing?
About as good as can be expected, but the news is not good.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I know you did that fucking jewelry job.
Davey, seriously, you're imagining things.
What we got? John Doe, white male, overweight, in his late 40s, possible coroner. Let's take a peek.
The fat deposits on his hips and abdomen suggest a fondness for bleeder burgers.
We're probably about to find one in his gut, still in its wrapper.
Right next to the bottle of scotch and pack of redwoods.
Ah! Oh, Jesus! Ah! Back from the dead, motherfucker!
Come out! Hands in the air! Come on. Might be in the other room. Surrender yourself! Come on.
That don't look right. Guess you can't judge a corpse by its toe tag. I found the toe tag. Ferdinand Karamov. It's on some big black lady. Definitely not your guy.
Okay. The agency have the lower floors on lockdown to prevent a leak. I got a guy who can cut the power to give you some help, but you'll have to get upstairs if you're gonna get out.
Hey, stop! Put your hands on your head!
Just let me go!
This is a national security issue. Contain the threat.
This the way out? Trust me! I'm not interested in the truth!
I'm out! You are this close to being shot!
I don't know what's going on here, but I want the fuck out!
Hey!
Shit! Need to take the stairs.
Containment! Containment! Containment!
Carry on with your business!
It's open!
I should have stayed on the slab!
Shit, I don't know what you're doing here, but you won't be doing it much longer!
Hey, I already died once today!
I've got your number! Fucking dick!
This is fucked!
Asshole! Got a guy down!
Requesting backup for a possible national security threat at Strawberry Corner's office. Suspect is a white male adult. I engaged in authorized.
Dispatch! Suspect DNA call! Jesus! I'll kill you! Just get out! Holy fuck!
Hey, Mike.
F, hey, we need to talk. Quick, meet me at those oil derricks just outside town, El Burro Heights. And make sure you're not tailed.
Man, that don't sound too good, homie. Look, I'm on my way.
Dave, the hell was that? You know how many spooks I just ran into?
I'm sorry. They're not nice people if that's a consolation.
What's going on?
There's a big target out there. Something in the shadows. The data algorithms are reading off the charts. Whoever finds it, the Bureau or the agency, is gonna get a big bump in funding.
Like I care about your funding. I'm out, Dave.
You're not. I need you to meet my boss. We'll be downtown in the plaza between the FIB and the IAA buildings.
The IAA building. You fucking kidding me after the spat I just had with those agency men?
Relax. They won't be looking there. They never expect an inside job.
Hey, Franklin.
What's going on?
You gotta get out of town.
Man, I ain't exactly got nowhere to go.
Well, then take a trip. A long trip.
What the fuck is going on?
Things, all right? Look, you remember, I told... Some bad drivers, but you! Woo-hoo-hoo.
This crazy guy's smacking the shit out of his girlfriend. I don't know what to do. I think he's gonna kill her.
Get out the fucking way!
Hey, Michael.
David. Well, isn't this nice? You didn't tell me we were double dating. Sorry, guys. This burning hunk of love is all mine.
Brilliant! Steve Haynes, amigo, but you probably knew that already.
Sorry, your name tag must have fallen off.
Oh, duh! I love it! I gotta remember to write that down. And to shoot you in your head, you annoying dick. Andre, you can teach an old dog new tricks.
Let's go. The Bureau owns a lot out in East LS, Covington Supplies off El Rancho. Can you take us there?
Yeah, sure. Sounds nice and secluded. Kind of place you'd run an off-the-books operation, huh?
So what?
So I bet federal ain't on the deed, that's so. And we all like our federal government open and transparent.
Except when closed and opaque suits you better.
Hey, I'm just a puppet. You're the one pulling the strings. Tell me, Davy, you expense this ride to the taxpayer?
I need you to make a couple of calls. Get some people on board. First guy is Franklin Clinton.
Hey, I barely know that kid. He's fixing up my car.
Call him, or we'll send some G-men to his aunt's house.
Okay. Okay.
Michael, this ain't the best time. I'm kinda busy.
Hey, sorry about that. Listen, you know that thing we talked about before? It's happening. I need you to come to a lot off El Rancho, not far from where we met before.
All right, that's cool. I'm in LS anyway.
Now, Trevor Phillips.
Oh, you're crazy. I ain't calling him.
I thought you might say that, so we had him picked up.
That's a dumb move, Dave. Real fucking dumb.
Just worry about the plan, okay? Getting Mr. K out of the IAA station. Clinton is going to be positioned across the street, keeping an eye on the proceedings. Phillips flies you in, you rappel down. You rappel down, make the extraction.
And I'm the best guy. You got this.
With you, we've got good leverage.
Great. And you brought Trevor in. We're telling him I'm all cozy with the FIB.
You'll need discreet support. We'll maintain control of the situation.
Discreet? Control? Yeah, good luck controlling discreet Trevor. Now, I wonder how controllable and discreet he'll be when he sees the guy who killed me and put Brad in jail.
Maybe I'll hang back.
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
Yeah, I think I will. See you later.
Who's that cagey motherfucker, huh? No, it's another cagey motherfucker, all right? Not you.
Hey, T, enough with the faux political bullshit. Franklin, come on, you better take off. Really.
Shit, I'm good. I ain't bailing.
Whoa. What, am I detecting some sort of, son I never had bullshit here, Mikey, huh? Hey, listen. If you want to replace some father figure, you can do a lot better than this fat snake, all right? This fucker would eat his own kids.
We need to go to the agency headquarters downtown. Your new friends are a riot. No wonder you said sayonara to the old crew. Walking away ain't easy, Trev. Sometimes I guess you gotta make compromises. What happened to dying with a gun in your hand? Life happened. Annoying wife, 2 kids. Remember them? You get tied down, you can't move anymore. What about your ties to me? To Brad? Those ties are why you got roped in on this FIB instigated suicide pact. For as long as it keeps me amused, I am. I ain't exactly sure it's gonna be amusing. We'll see. You know, you had me at suicide pact. I'm going in on the west side of the tower. Get us in position, I'll drop. Get us right above the building's edge.
You fuck around while I'm out there. I'll climb back up this rope and strangle you with it.
Yeah.
think we can't do that? We can. It's in our guidelines.
I don't know what you're talking about. I installed cinema equipment, not surveillance.
Grab his other arm.
No.
You think you're impenetrable? See how you feel with this is 18 inches deep inside. Get the lube. Who the fuck is this? Terminate him! Close this problem right now!
Yeah, I can use a little backup here.
Get me the station chief!
36 flow. I got you.
Don't harm the asset.
No.
Extreme prejudice.
Hey, all out!
What's happening?
Get off me!
Wait.
We got a window, T. Pull us out.
This is unacceptable.
Yeah.
We need the asset intact.
Hey, we need to be clear of this building. Hey, Julie! I'm not leaving here till you shoot those guys. So get moving on it. You're gonna get us killed, you know that? Don't get angry, Michael. Do something. That's it. Get us out of here.
Roger that. Whoa. Looks like we've attracted the attention of their air unit.
You got a bogey coming at you, Franklin.
Shit!
You're in breach of the U.S. Constitution. Lethal force will be utilized.
I ain't gonna miss his ass. Hey, chop us down, homie.
Good work. I don't want to disturb you, Mike. But you might want to do something about the choppers before we're blown out of the sky. Just saying.
Oh, shit.
You're strapped in, you'll be fine. Land immediately or your aircraft will be forcibly grounded.
I'm slipping.
You're good. Sit back and enjoy the ride. Woo! Hope you don't land on the freeway.
Fuck this. What the fuck is going on?
Beats me, pal. I'm just here to do a job. No one will know the sacrifice they made. One left. Round them. Just like old times, G. Only more so.
Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
All clear. Set us down at that lot. That's affirmative, squadron leader. Come in, Franklin. This might be the time to make your exit. We'll talk soon.
Who are you people?
That doesn't matter.
They said they were government. I do home theater. I'm not a...
I don't care who you are.
Then why are you doing this to me?
Hey, hold tight. I got some friends with the Bureau. They'll explain everything.
You saved me. Thank you. Thank you.
Don't mention it.
The Bureau. The FIB. They will make everything okay?
I'm sure. Don't worry. They'll look after you.
The things those people did to me. I'm an American citizen.
Yeah, well, that don't seem to matter too much. Hey, T, bring her down in the lot.
Go easy on it.
Thank you. Oh, you saved me. Hey, hey. No, huh? No, 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 no.
Hey, I said easy. Oh, come on, give the guy a break. Yeah, I need a cab as soon as you can.
Not a problem. A driver's on the way.
Great. Oh, shit.
Where can I take you?
Rockford Hills.
All right, let's hit the road. All right, brother, here we are.
No problem. It's okay. Excuse me.
What is wrong with you, smoking in my house? You know, ever since that psychotic pal of yours turned up, you've turned into an even bigger asshole.
I don't know about this.
Now, in through the bloated nose, and out through those wrinkled lips.
Get up. Try again.
These are the basics. You must master them. Air through the nose, and out the mouth. Who would have thought it possible? In the nose, out the mouth. Okay, Doc?
Just exhale, Michael. Feel all that hostility, insecurity, and self-centeredness drift away.
In and out with the breath, Mikhail. There. Strong. Like an erection of your youth.
This is gonna have to do.
Now we will do something more complicated. Sometimes...
I feel like I'm channeling bullshit right now.
The silly man forgets to breathe. Out through the mouth. There. There it is. Breathe, Mikhail.
Great core strength for someone who's totally rotten there.
Now, you breathe.
Very good. Now let it go. He's actually trying. I can't believe it.
You can breathe, can't you? There! Let it go!
Yeah, I'm about to feel some emotions, all right.
Remember, children, do not fear the unknown. We are the unknown.
Put the lunar to the face. Your lungs, they work, yes?
Let it go.
Good. Take in the air and release it. The backward eye between your thigh. Breathing is almost the most important thing, no?
Let it out. You're turning red.
There. Breathe, please, Michael. Not bad. Your lungs, they work, yes?
He's like a balloon animal.
Take in the air and release it.
Fabian's body with your bank account would be the perfect man.
Breathing is almost the most important thing, no? Your inner eye. Breathe, please, Michael. Breathe out, please. Hold the anus. Your lungs, they work, yes? Okay. Take in the air and release it. Let it out.
Can you wash that mat later? It's gonna smell all bloody and smoky and Michael-y.
Breathing is almost the most important thing, no? Lengthen. Strengthen. Breathe, please, Michael. Out through those wrinkled lips.
Jimmy, you still here? James!
Leave me alone! Oh yeah, fuck you. You know what? If there...
It's nice TV. Did I pay for that?
Yeah, you smashed the other one, didn't you?
All right, come on. I want to go for a ride.
I gotta meet a friend.
All right, so I'll go meet him with you. Come on, I want to get out of the house. I'm not going alone.
Come on. This is fucking bullshit.
Bullshit? Threatening to molest your online buddies is bullshit.
They're not my buddies.
They're the only people you speak to. So where's your friend?
Burger shot.
Yeah, nice to see the kids are still hanging out at the burger joints. Me and the guys, we'd go down to the diner after class every day. You know, get milkshakes, fries.
Ew, please. You know, you're really creeping me out.
I'm trying to relate to you.
No, you're trying to take me on some nostalgia trip. You're such a cliche.
Oh, says the dope-smoking, game-playing, live-at-home world owes him a living millennial.
I knew it. I knew it. The mask... Oh, man! The mask is gonna slip. The monster's been exposed.
The hell are you talking about?
The real you. That bitter, vindictive old man. You pretend you're being a father, but you hate me, don't you?
I don't hate you, Jim. How many times... I love you. Look, I'm sorry if I don't express that correctly. But why do you think we're here together?
Because you're scared shitless of being alone?
Oh, now you're an armchair psychologist. Just like the rest of this city.
You brought me here, Michael. Don't get surprised when some of the razzle-dazzle rubs off. You really have to meet my friend?
Yeah, I really do.
Then please don't get weird. For once in your life, don't be weird.
Yo,
brother man, what's up?
What's
How
up,
you
man?
doing?
Good to see you. What are you turning tricks to pay for this shit, huh? Hey, who's the old man?
It's my dad.
Oh, all right, Mr. DeSanto.
Alrighty then. Now what?
Can we just get back to the house, please? So, want a drink?
I'm driving.
Because normally you're such a between the white lines, friend to the pedestrian kind of guy.
Fine. Give it here. Okay, your turn.
Maybe when we get home.
Ah, who's the square now?
I'm starting to feel a little woozy. You're fine. No.
Really? This is not normal.
Chill out. You're just paranoid. Is that paranoia?
This is totally justified concern.
You should see yourself. What is this?
Careful! Come on!
I'll stop it. Oh, who's in there? It's harmless. Vets have been using it for decades.
What? You anesthetize me?
You fucking shit. I'm protecting you from yourself. Also, I took money from your bank account and I'm moving out. What? Right? You're too crazy, Dad. Goodbye. Jimmy!
What do you want, Michael?
I always thought I was the good guy. Jimmy, you little shit.
Anyone seeing this?
Hello? I'm back!
Michael, I think you finally lost your mind. Your recent behavior and the company you've been keeping.
puke.
DeSanta.
That's not the name in your file, Michael. Steve Haynes here.
Yeah, Agent Douchebag. Hey, that poor sumbitch we grabbed for you still breathing?
Sweet Jesus.
The hell are you doing?
Oh, nothing.
Are you taking a dump?
Ah, why do you care, huh?
The fuck is wrong with you?
The guy's your neighbor. Caesar's Place, Rockford Hills.
Yeah, the more I see of your boss, the more I like him.
If I was you, I wouldn't be so critical of who others associate with.
So is he gonna be a problem?
For sure. But there's nothing we can do about it. If something happened to him right now, I'd be right under a microscope. An electron microscope of bureaucratic shit. And that would make it very difficult to keep old secrets.
Oh, well, boo-hoo-hoo-hoo for you. You know who else is having trouble keeping secrets, asshole? Me. After you brought Trevor... I don't like this car! After you brought Trevor in on this.
I only brought him in after you put out your press release. Townley's taking scores again. The Los Santos reboot. Look out! If we didn't control the situation and he'd unearthed this connection, then what?
Then Trevor flips out, beheads me, kills my family, or raises them as his own. I don't know which is worse. Anyway, any of that could happen at any time.
Slow down. Let's think this through. What does he know?
He knows I'm alive. He knows I got money. And now he knows I'm working with the FIB.
Does he know how long you've been working with the FIB?
How long? The fuck does that matter?
Either you were working with us before the Cash Depot job, you walked your crew into an ambush, one of them spent 10 years on the run, and the other landed in a federal penitentiary. Or we stumbled... Watch it! We stumbled on the Cash Depot job, Brad went down, you went down. Trevor got away. The FIB cut you a deal on your sick bed, faked your death, and you end up here.
Who's to say which of those is true?
That there's any doubt probably accounts for you being alive.
Back there, Trevor made you right away. The second he saw you.
You remember after the bust, I was in all the papers. I was on the evening news. The man who killed Michael Townley.
Yeah, I was quite a trophy. A good head to hang on your wall.
Back then, sure. Not now.
This is bullshit. This place? Davey, they've been shooting the real cunts of suburban.
Turns out that was the wrong Azerbaijani. We need a new address from Mr. K. Come on, we haven't broken him yet.
That's dangerous! You could kill me! Don't do it! You can't! Shit, please! Turn him off!
We need him moderately coherent. He's cooked. Quit it. Don't fry him completely. Don't kill him. Yet.
Oh, I think he's getting a stiffy.
Mr. Phillips, ask him about Tahir Javan.
Why didn't you ask me? I know Tahir. I did his home theater. He lives in Chumash, right into the Western Highway.
That wasn't so tough, was it? Huh?
Did you get that? Did you hear him? Lives in Chumash, the Western Highway.
Remember, terror does not take coffee breaks.
So how are Steve and Trevor getting along?
Seems like a productive relationship.
You know, like I said, he's got his uses.
And as you can see, we're trying to take full advantage of them.
Then what?
This thing with the agency gets put to rest and we don't need you. No more car accidents. Then we don't need you anymore.
Right. And what about Trevor?
What about him?
I need some resolution, Davey. You let him walk. You said you'd clean the whole thing up back in North Yankton.
And you told me it'd be a clean job, no casualties. There were more eyes on that town than there needed to be.
Yeah, well, according to my eyes, Trevor's your problem, Dave, as much as he is mine.
He's not a problem at all. We're monitoring him. Has he said anything about Brad?
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, he has. Plenty. I keep changing the subject. You know, he thinks you might actually commute Brad's sentence when this is all over.
That's good. Fine work. We'll send another letter. It's about time anyway.
Oh, so that's you who's been sending those fucking letters to Trevor, huh?
Yeah. He thinks they're from Brad, who he thinks is locked up in high security and not, well, not 6 feet under in a grave marked Michael's town. The trainees write them. It's a good exercise.
Yeah, the fuck. How'd that get started?
A few years ago, a letter came to the federal prison system addressed to Brad. Wasn't signed, but it gave a P.O. box in Sandy Shores.
This'll do.
You gotta be a sick fuck to want to be a dentist.
I've been waiting. Please don't. I just have them lasered. Wait. Hold on. Stop. Mercy. Please! No! My teeth! Wait! Hold on!
Well, you ain't gonna be chewing steak anytime soon.
I just want to get out of here!
Well, that's what happens when you put the body through the ringer. I'm taking a shot of this after him.
The light!
Hey. Now?
We're live.
You see anyone down there who might be an Azerbaijani?
Fuck do I know? You might be an Azerbaijani for all I know. What's one look like?
They look Eastern.
Half this town looks Eastern, Davey. You got the fall of the Shah and the collapse of communism to thank for that.
Anyone stand out?
No, they all kind of blend in. Make a call, Dave.
We're gonna need some more info on this guy. They're having a party down there.
That ain't gonna cut it, my friend.
Shit. Let me think. I remember.
Sorry, too late. Trevor, show our contestant.
It ain't even the biggest tool in the room.
What? Oh, it's going to hurt.
Nutcracker!
So what have you got for us? We need Trev to shake up your memory again?
No.
I need eyes on that party. Pick up the scope and give me a report.
Who am I looking for?
Steve's saying beard. What do you got?
Anything specific, or is some stubble gonna cut it?
Let's start at Mountain Men, and we'll work our way down until someone fits the profile.
There's a few beards at this party. Vinewood's full of weak chins. Place is famous for it.
Damn. Beards are in fashion in Chumash. Land of beach hipsters. We need more.
It's gonna be a long day until you give us some intel.
How many volts do you think they got running through these things?
Take another tooth, please. Don't do it. No clips.
Don't kill him.
Yeah, he went and pissed himself.
Mr. K. Mr. K.
I don't know anything, please.
Okay.
He chain smokes. And he's left-handed.
What's that?
He chain smokes. And he's left-handed.
Ah, okay. Any of these bearded guys at the party smoke cigarettes?
Steve's telling me he chain smokes redwoods.
It ain't the cigarettes that'll kill him. It's the guys who put the warnings on the packets you should worry about.
And he's left-handed.
Oh, now I get it. You're telling me to assassinate a guy because he's got facial hair, a cigarette, and he's left-handed. I see someone. He fits the profile. Yep, fits it all the way. I got a good feeling. Well, as good as you can get while clipping a guy who probably don't deserve it. And now I'm taking a shot. Baby, I got someone. Definitely a lefty. Redwood smoking, bearded, maybe, could be, used to be, Azerbaijani.
Good enough for me. Steve, it's done.
Woo! That is a wrap, my friends. Excellent work, the pair of you. Now, I got a racquetball game to get to, so Trevor, if you take care of Mr. K, I think we're all set.
What the fuck do you want me to do with him?
I would say he's outlived his usefulness.
Oh, come on, please.
Shut up!
That's a sport.
Let's go, come on.
Wait a second, Mr.
Fuck, let's just go, okay? I ain't gonna let those G-Man fucking scumbags tell me what to do.
What? You just tortured me.
Don't ask too many. Hey, how's your mouth?
It hurts.
Can you speak?
Kinda.
Are you gonna hold it together?
I want to go home. I want to see my family.
No, you have no home. You have no family. That shit is over.
I do. They're in the morning wood. I love them very much.
No, that's your old life. That's over now. You're off the grid. You're one of the invisible people.
Just take me home.
I'm taking you to the airport. You're gonna get on a plane. You're flying a long way from this country and you're gonna spread your message.
I don't have a message.
You're a torture advocate.
Advocate?
The media and the government would have us believe that torture is some necessary thing. We need it to get information, to assert ourselves. Did we get any information out of you?
I would have told you everything.
Exactly. Torture's for the torturer, or the guy giving the order to the torturer. You torture for the good times. We should all admit that. It's useless as a means of getting information.
I'm feeling lightheaded.
Sometimes you torture for the torturee, but only if they're prepared to pay.
I am very unwell.
It's me with you. Jesus Christ, good grief. I thought we really bonded, but now I'm having my doubts. Departures. No one drives me to the airport. Here we be. That broke your guts after that! Well, I'll be fucked.
I say left, you say right. I say become a doctor. You say become a patient. I say...
Where's this thing happening?
Down Grove Street.
We shooting shit up, spraying. Some motherfuckers, I can drive by with the best of them.
Behave yourself, man. Lamar, what's happening? What you in... Stress setup.
We buying weight, homie. Something that'll move us up the food chain, nigga, for real.
Nothing's real in this town, nigga. Particularly where you and stress concerned.
Man, this is an investment. This is an investment opportunity. You got to speculate to accumulate.
Ooh, first rule of business. Hey, since we're out here banging, either you got some dust?
This the homie house right here.
Hey, look, everybody be cool, man. Lamar about to do his thing, all right?
Hey, be on point. This fool janky.
Courier service. Package to collect.
You got the grip?
Present and accounted for. You like that, huh?
Sample?
Now we talking.
My throat getting numb already.
So we good, nigga, right? Well, let's go.
How about a taste?
No, man, we leaving.
I want a taste of the other side of the brick.
Now, you heard what your boy said. You're leaving.
Hey, give me the back! Whoa.
What the fuck?
Did we ask for a key or a fucking ounce?
Man, that's motherfucking drywall. Hey, we got some motherfucking buyer's remorse out here.
You can't fucking hustle a hustler! Ah!
Oh, you motherfuckers are dead!
We gotta get off, bro! Fuck! Fuck! Hey, Russ the man! We on foot now!
Run, shot, run! So, Daddy, triche out! Get the fuck out of here!
You ain't got nowhere to go! Shit is real! Like that shit, you motherfucker!
He's my brother from another mother and father. Excuse me, gentlemen.
Took me for a mark? Let's move it! Man, you ain't cut out for this shit!
Ugly ass bitch! Check that motherfucker! We gotta go! Move it, man!
Nigga, we look like chumps to you! Back at it again? How ridiculous!
We blocked in! Left, left, left! You see this? Down to the river, come on! Damn, MC Clip! That's the fashion shoot! MC Clip! Clip! Wait right there, dog! Hold up, hold up! And jack they ass, homie! That's our way up out of here! Man, you nasty, homie! Hey, I wanted his autograph! Get on that thing! Let's do this!
Damn, it's stinking this motherfucker!
Shit ain't no river, man! It's motherfucking sewer!
Then we're in the right place!
You are under arrest. Stop the craft and wait for a police boat.
Straight set you up, nigga! Your big homie a snake!
He didn't know they was planning the party. That on they dope.
Man, you can lose! At least you got to meet MC Clip!
Jack that motherfucker.
Was that who that was?
Little brush with another celebrity. They blocked too. Hey, we should like race these motherfuckers.
We are racing, you idiot! Racing away from the dudes trying to kill us!
I mean another time. They got seesaw races all over the city.
Helpful as always, homie!
Let's split, my nigga, and keep our heads down. split, my nigga, and keep our heads down.
We ain't gonna lose the cops on these things.
Yeah, man, shit, we need to get the land.
The life of a gangbanger.
Tracy, baby, you...
Are you sure? You don't normally... sound like this.
have yourself to blame. I get a cab ASAP?
On its way, sir. Thanks for calling.
That'll work.
Where do you want?
La Puerta!
This is the spot, right?
Trevor is Trevor is a...
Trevor is a what?
Trevor is a good guy. He's got family. That's it, ain't it, Floyd?
That's it, right? Yes, Trevor. but the thing is, I ain't been with that many women.
Come on then, Floyd. What you got for me?
Like I said, I don't rightly know what we got. You're going to have to be more exact in your questioning, sir.
We're looking for something to steal.
Sir, I stole a pencil in elementary school, and I've been regretting it ever since.
Boy, it always was a stick in the mud.
Look, sir, please, just tell me what you want, and I'll do my utmost to assist you in finding it.
Here's the problem. I don't know what I want.
Okay.
I don't know what I... Here's the problem. I don't know what I want. It's a bit, well, like pornography or a perfect turd. I can't quite describe it, but I'll know it when I see it.
You ain't aiding my comprehension.
All right. Well, how's this? $236 billion worth of cargo came through the port of Los Santos last year.
He's real...
Holy shit! You sure you can operate this vehicle?
Real good with numbers.
I don't want to hijack a truck full of pineapples, Floyd. You need to give us the inside track on what's coming through.
We don't know what's in the containers. They certainly don't put price tags on them.
Have you noticed anything? Anything different? Anything that might indicate something?
Well, fuck! Holy fuck! Well, there's been all these Merryweather folks hanging around.
Merryweather Security Consulting. Private army to the New World Order.
My butt's gone
The folks waging outsourced shadow wars in 20 countries around the globe and recently cleared to operate on U.S. soil.
That, sounds like them.
So there's a private militia in the port. What are they guarding?
This one freighter? I guess now that you mention it, it ain't quite right.
A freighter. Perfect. Can I get on board?
No, they won't let you anywhere near it. They're kind of assholes about it, actually. The other day, my colleague, Ralph...
I don't give a shit about Ralph. We gotta take a look. Is there anything else?
There's another bunch of Merryweather guys out by the Navy warehouse. They got boats coming in and out. I heard they was testing something.
All right. We'll take a look at that as well.
Go park and get to dispatch.
Yep, will do.
Go park and get to dispatch.
Come on, shift's about to start.
You don't know what you're missing.
Here comes the soup. I gotta check in.
Remember, Floyd, this can go real wrong real quick.
It don't matter what went in his mouth. It matters what came out.
We got a waste spillage and I got a slot on the cleanup crew.
There is nothing that Wade here ain't gonna do for a warm meal.
Hope you got a strong stomach, son.
Get in there.
Yes,
Screw him. We all get that.
I guess we do.
You gonna take me to see this freighter?
Yeah, it's over here.
You ever get helicopters coming in and out of here? You know, those big sky crane things that could pick up a whole container?
Now, this is restricted airspace. They won't let anything out of here without clearance. Shoot it down if they have to.
So how's a man in a hurry supposed to get in and out of this place?
Well, we got a port that's stretched to 50 feet.
You know, what's the Coast Guard response like?
Well, they got cutters, 45-foot response vessels, air support. You're not gonna move much faster than them, especially if you're carrying something.
Maybe I'll have to saddle you up and ride you across the Miriam Turner overpass.
I just said they had the water surface real covered.
Okay.
That is the freighter I told you about.
What do you think they got on it?
We just stevedored them. We ain't meant to know what's in the containers.
But
these are marked military. Government.
Anything weird about that?
The government stuff is hot freight. Pulls up, goes right through.
I'm done with this shit. Look, you gotta talk to them taking up the suit. I'm gonna tell you when you're done. Show some respect for government workers. That's right. Fuck you! What's this guy want?
This stuff's just been sitting here.
You are beginning to arouse my curiosity.
You! We need 2 guys on the handler. Couple of containers and Baby gotta be brought up to F. That ain't a question. Get on it. Now!
Get up. We gotta do this.
How about I run that prick over in this thing?
I thought you wanted to scope the place. We don't get the containers, they're gonna check your card. Oh, I'm getting nervous.
You're always nervous. Relax.
Not always, sir. Just around you. And it's just Cousin Wade's on his own. He better hold it together, stick to the story.
He'll be fine. Boy's on a waste clearance crew. He's never happened when he's neck deep in shit.
Trevor! Those are the containers in Bay B. I'm gonna lose my job! Clamp it on now! That's it! Now we gotta bring it over to Bay F.
I know why they call them handlers, because they handle like a dream.
This ain't a toy, sir. It's heavy machinery.
Thank fuck I'm high as a kite.
You should not be operating this vehicle while under the influence.
I'll operate you under the influence if you're not careful. Now I guess we gotta get the other one. I'm gonna need a better view of that freighter.
I'm sorry, but this is as close as you going to get.
Nah. I need to take some pictures. Send them to my guy, Ron. I'll need a proper view.
There's the cranes, but...
Cranes! Perfect!
Oh, shoot! Please, just don't. And attach it.
Hey, whose dick you have to suck to get this job? Being a stevedore used to be back-breaking work. Now you're paid brain surgeon bucks to push an oversized shopping cart.
I did not fellatiate no one to get this job. Deborah's old friends with the... well, with the...
With the say no more. You didn't fillet no one, but darling Debbie probably did. She probably enjoyed it. How about I run that prick over in this thing?
I thought you wanted to scope the place. We don't get the containers, they're gonna check your card. Oh, I'm getting nervous.
You're always nervous. Relax.
Not always, sir. Just around you. And it's just Cousin Wade's on his own. He better hold it together, stick to the story.
He'll be fine. Boy's on a waste clearance crew. He's never happier than when he's neck deep in shit.
Be careful. It's those containers. Baby. They're so on to us. Okay, we got it. Let's take her down to Bay F.
I know why they call them handlers, because they handle like a dream.
This ain't a toy, sir. It's heavy machinery.
Thank fuck I'm high as a kite.
You should not be operating this vehicle while under the influence.
I'll operate you under the influence if you're not careful. You happy? Now I'll get the other one for you. Me, anyway. I'm gonna need a better view of that freighter.
I'm sorry, but this is as close as you going to get.
Nah. I need to take some pictures. Send them to my guy, Ron. I'll need a proper view.
There's the cranes, but...
Cranes! Perfect!
Oh, shoot. Look it up!
Hey, whose dick you have to suck to get this job? Being a stevedore used to be back-breaking work. Now you're paid brain surgeon bucks to push an oversized shopping cart.
I did not fellatiate no one to get this job. Deborah's old friends with the... well, with the...
With the say no more. You didn't fillet no one, but darling Debbie probably did. She probably enjoyed it. Okay, it's up to the top of the crane for me.
Hey, you asshole! Yo, hey, you cool?
How's it going?
Hey! There ain't time to admire the view. I've been waiting on a crane driver nearly an hour.
I'm not permitted to drive cranes, buddy.
Hey, you need me to get your union rep up here right now? Sooner you get in the cab, sooner we can get out of here.
This is on you. All right, I'm here. What do I do?
First, you gotta line up the cabin over the container. The lights on the bottom of the spreader will help you position it. That's it. You're in position. You got it. Now pick it up so it'll clear the other containers and move it down to the end. Take us to the other end. Bay number 5. Keep going, keep going. That's the truck. Ease her onto it. You want to line it up with the frame of the truck. Container's locked. Haul that freight. Signalman and crane driver working together. Now let's do the same thing again. Get back down to the other end. Line up the second red container at the end. All right, you're done. Break time.
Wow. I mean, this is some view, ain't it? I'm gonna take a couple shots for my boy.
Trevor, come on. I can take you over to the warehouse. This rig ain't being used. It's on the other side of Port City. So they've been guarding one of them dry docks. We can take a look at it, but no one's allowed around there.
Normal rules don't apply to us, Floyd. We're going in.
I don't know. The rules applied to me my whole life. I like rules.
And look at you. You're a failure. You're in a loveless relationship.
What do you mean? Loveless? I love Deborah.
If she loved you, she'd be here, wouldn't she? But she's not.
You know I'm insecure.
You've got a dead-end job.
What? Dead end? No.
Floyd, it's dead end.
Being a unionized longshoreman's one of the best paying jobs in the country. You tell people around La Puerta that's what you do, they're liable to rob you. They're so jealous.
No one's jealous of you, Floyd. They pity you. You're abused by that woman. You're abused by these slave drivers. I mean, I've never worked so hard in my life.
It ain't so bad. I've been doing this every day for 10 years, only usually with less of the criminality.
You're wasting your life, Floyd. It's lucky we turned up when we did. I'm saving you from yourself.
We ain't heard from Wade.
What are you, his mother? He's fine.
A spillage shouldn't take this long to contain. There must be a lot of it.
Good. Keep him busy while we get to work.
Hey! You can't come through here. It's restricted access.
No entiendo. No understando. Manifesto. Manifesto say deliver here.
Hey, stop.
Where the fuck
Get
do you
back
think
here.
you're going?
I must have got confused. God don't speak English. Must have misread the
Manifesto. He said no here. You get
Sorry, you're gonna have to go it alone. Believe it or not, I need a cab.
Of course. Driver should be with you soon.
I'll be here.
Trevor?
Hey, my man, where you going?
La Puerta.
That's the ride, my man.
What in the name of all things holy?
I tried to stop it, but it just kept coming and coming.
All right, so, based on my observations, I'd say these Merryweather security cocksnots are sitting on something real valuable. Offshore. Deep sea adventure. Gotta be. It's gotta be the container, right? You and Floyd can help, and we'll bring along Michael and his unpaid intern. Okay, all right.
What is that smell?
Oh, we are going straight to the local union rep.
It's stinky, ain't it?
Ah, Trevor. Hey.
Mikey, hey, listen. Loving it here in LS. Really settling in. Getting my first enema tomorrow. Anyway, I heard about some action.
Yeah, huh? Yeah, okay.
Oh, you bet it's okay. Listen, I gotta do a little prep work, but so far it's looking pretty tasty. I'll need you to bring along that kid you've been hanging with, Franklin.
Oh, shit! Sorry!
What the hell?
Citizens report 480 on West Eclipse Boulevard in Rockford Hills.
Ah, crap!
I need a taxi as soon as you can.
On its way, sir. Thanks for calling.
Glad to hear it.
Where you headed, homie? All right, brother, here we are.
Floyd, I've got that submarine we talked about. You gotta help me store it for a few days. Floyd, don't go quiet on me or I'll come around and I'll, well, we both know what I'm talking about.
Okay, all right. Bring it around to Pier 400 at the Western Docks.
On my way.
Look, I'll have a truck to bring you around the warehouse.
What's this? The union man doing an honest day's work?
There's nothing honest about this, sir. This is a dishonest day's work, if ever I've seen one.
Hey, we're not hurting anyone.
No, No one except whoever owns that submarine and the mercenary folks on the freighter?
Do some research on Merryweather Security Consulting, friend. They'd be on trial for human rights offenses if the U.S. government didn't protect all its contractors from any kind of suit, military or civilian. They're immune from prosecution, and they behave like they are. Murdering, stealing, high on power guns and anabolic steroids. Lucky bastards.
Look, I don't know about that stuff.
Oh, you're right. You don't. Merryweather are employed by the richest, greediest scum on the planet to shit on the poorest and the neediest. So we are going to enjoy shitting on them.
Oh, great. I look forward to that.
Okay, well that's more like it. Floyd, you there?
Yes, sir. I'm on the crane. Surface and I'll bring you shoreside.
All right.
It's around the corner, past the shipyards.
Is that sub covered properly?
It'll be fine if we just get there.
Are you being short with me?
No, sir. I'm certainly not being short. I'm just not used to this kind of pressure.
If you turn a crew onto a score, you gotta be ready for the heat that comes with it.
I didn't turn anyone on to anything. You threatened and cajoled and tricked me.
You don't want to cut? Just walk away.
I can't walk away. You're robbing my workplace and running the show from my home. You can pull up.
You're sure it'll be okay there?
Sure.
All right. If you're wrong, I'll eat your sweet...
Voilà les amis, c'est la fin de ce live. Je vous dis au revoir et à la prochaine.